Hey, Coach Jack Daniels at the Boxers Training Channel. And I said before, we are enlarging the title Godfather of Boxing. Coach Jack, that is the Boxing Training Channel. Look, it's been a lot of stuff on the internet that I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say I don't know because I kind of I do know, and that is a lot of stuff on the internet regarding um, power, how one acquires power when he throws a punch, right? And there is a lot of people out there that believe that power, the ability to throw power, is a God-given ability. Either you got it or you don't have it, right? Same thing comes to how a person takes a punch, right? The punch primarily um, will put you in a position of hitting the right place in the face area or the head area, right, where it can knock you out. Now, to prevent that from happening so easily, right, a boxer knows how to train himself, you know what I'm saying, not to put himself in a position where he's, first of all, where he's going to take that power punch. And second of all, where if he do take the power punch, right, he has exercises that he does to prevent the brain from um, moving out of a certain spot in the head, right, that it um, holds the gel in the brain, right? That if an event that you are hit in any area of the face or the head, right, the 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 um the the thing that one tries to prevent by doing exercises to the neck, right, is for the brain to move out of that gel area that it lies in. The brain lies in a gel area, right? The way we acquire knockouts or dizziness or things of sort, right, comes from the brain being um, moved out of that gel area that it lives in, if you understand what I mean, right? So to prevent the um, neck from moving to such a degree where either you get knocked out or you get dizzy, you work on the neck area so it's not to um, allow your neck or your brain to move out of the jail area that it lives in. You understand what I'm saying? So what we do to prevent um, uh, the brain from uh, moving out of that jail area, it's a certain um, exercise that I did, and it was very effective because I've gotten knocked. I mean, popped a couple of times. You know what I mean? And I um, sustained the punch quite well, but I know that if I hadn't done this exercise, that I may have lost um, consciousness. Right. So it's a simple exercise, but it takes a lot of effort. Right. It takes a lot of effort, and the more you do, the more you um, are in a position, if you do take the punch, well, you can absorb the punch. So here we go. This is what this is one of the things. This is what I did, right? And it, like I said, it was quite effective, right? And it kind of puts us in a position that know a thing or two about boxing, that we know the difference between um, being able to regiment your body where you can sustain punches, where you can um, uh, be you will be able to not get so tired. You know what I mean? Because a boxer, if he doesn't take care of himself, if he doesn't maintain a certain regimen um, in regards to building his wind up, right? His win, right? To be able to go in the arena and work for 12 hours, 12, I mean, excuse me, for 12 rounds. I don't know. Those type of boxers, right? A question. But here you go, right? This is a simple exercise. And it's easy, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, that's enough to show you what I mean when I say you build your neck muscles up. So when you take a punch, right, you absorb the impact of the punch. Bow, right? Bow, right? Instead of the jail moving, it doesn't move because your neck has grown muscles from your exercises, right? So it either lackens the impact of the power punch to the upper extremities, or uh, it stops so much of the impact from putting you in a position where you might get knocked out. Okay, that's one thing. Now here is another thing that was brought to my attention yesterday, right? And the guy said it was in a comment, and he said that he was speaking directly in regards to Devin Haney, right? And I told him that. Being able to throw a power punch is a learned trait, right? It isn't just a. Some people are blessed with for one. Javante St. David was blessed with the ability to throw a power punch, right? But it's not necessarily a God-given trait. You can build yourself up in the way that you throw the punch, where you can have some power in your punch, right? And actually, I mean, hey, look, check this out. Either you know how to throw a punch or you don't, right? If you don't have the God-given talent, the notion that you can't throw a punch because you don't have the God-given ability is nonsense, and that goes perfectly well with Floyd Mayweather's uncle, Roger Mayweather, right? And that goes to the person that thinks that way don't know shit about boxing. Now let me show you this. And I'm gonna show you this now, so we can so we can be clear about this. And so also so y'all to know that the old man just ain't talking about boxing from what he hear on internet or what he listened to on the podcast. Look, I was a bad mama jammy with my hands when I did this, right? So the notion that I don't know what I'm talking about is just ludicrous. Right, here you go. Wait, hold on. I gotta put these off now. Check this out. But I just want you to let me step. Oh yeah. Damn, I don't know if y'all can get the shot. Let me see. Yeah, y'all can get it. Y'all can get it because you can see my leg. You can see it. You can get it. Okay. Ready? Check this out. Okay, here you go. Here you go. The left leg, right? Left leg. When you see I jumped off my back foot, you know what I'm saying? I jumped off my back foot, right? See that? See that? I'm jumping off my back foot. Everything is off my back foot. Jab. It's on my back foot. Jab. Hook. Bam. Off my left foot. Everything is off the left. And the more you practice, right, in how to throw that left foot and how to step on that left foot step, better you come by doing it. It's just practice. Everything in boxing is practice. You know what I'm saying? Bow, bow, bow. Left foot. Bow, 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 bow. Everything right here. Bow is off that left. It's off that left leg. So I hope that we have established the fact that shout out to Shipper Sale. I hope that we have established the fact that the ability to sorry about that, people. The ability to box, or the ability to use your left leg, plant that left leg as deep as you can when you throwing that punch, right? The more power you got, the more power you got. It's a learned trait. I mean, okay, some do have it, a God-given ability to uh have power, right? But the fact of the matter is most boxers, most fighters know that establishing power is a learned trait if you don't have it. You can learn how to do that. Man, I'm saying make the bag, make the heavy bag when you plant that foot talk. You know what I'm saying? Bop, bop, bop. You know what I mean? Again, when I worked the big bag, I worked the big bag. I worked the big bag to such a degree where I would move. I'm talking about what? What are those bags? 100 something pounds, 200 pounds? I would move the bag where I wanted it to go. And I would work around that bag with my leg work, right? With my footwork, right? Because that's what I did. I was a I was a foot man, footwork specialist, right? I was all over the ring, right? Because I didn't want to get hit. You know what I mean? And like I said 1,000 times, my mentor in boxing was Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? I believe that you could, and I'm gonna tell you who I believe who, you know, he don't talk about it, right? But if you watch Terrence Bud Crawford, you know what I'm saying, you would be able to see that Terrence Bud Crawford is a scientific boxer. Everything that he do, he's just like a robot, right? Wah, yeah. I mean, you know what I mean? He just like, but I said that to say this, that he he represents in his style a type of scientific boxing that uh, reminds me of Muhammad Ali. Reminds me when I boxed, right? Everything was scientific to catch a punch, to roll. You know what I mean? To be able to roll off a punch and land a punch, right? I mean, with some precision is an awesome thing, man. You know what I mean? So for you cats that think you know boxing, but really don't know SHIT, right? You need to holler. Don't be afraid to holler. You know what I mean? Because I'm available. You know what I mean? And I got game, skill tight. I am. You know what I mean? So I think that I hope that but I made something perfectly clear in this in regards to this boxing game, and I anticipate um, uh, having more demonstrations of other things in the boxing field because you know what I mean. This is what I love to do. Right, you know what I mean. I love to put on exhibitions. I love to put on demonstrations. I love to talk about boxing, man. You know what I'm saying. And right now, my podcast is really not where I want it to be and where I need it to be. But hey, it doesn't stop me from doing what I love to do. If I gotta listen to the walls and keep continue pushing this line, I'm gonna do that. I do have the phone. I do have a phone number up there if you guys want to call in or whatever the case may be. Right. So we're gonna start working on that. I still don't have it soundly put together the way that I want to, but we do have a phone and we will be taking calls. Right. So that being said, and another thing that I didn't learn until a couple of days ago, what that the Times Bud Crawford, uh, Israel Madimo's undercard is I mean it's like dang, it's a lot of heavyweights on that undercard, man. A lot of heavyweights, you know what I'm saying? And that's really rare to see. I'm not talking about casual heavyweights. I'm talking about uh, the two big baby, one big baby Anderson, one big baby. Um, what is that other one? Big baby Anderson, Jarrell. What is that? Because he talks a lot. Let me see if I can find the big Gerard. Hold up. We're gonna get him. We're gonna bring him to the chat. There he is. There he is right there. That now. This is gonna be a main fight card. Fight card Sunday. No, excuse me, Saturday, and I will be there. I will be there from day one. We're gonna do that one, the whole thing, man, because it's got that much talent on it, man. You know what I mean? And I think it's a good thing because that's what we pay our money to see. We pay our hard-earned money to see talent, the best talent, you know what I'm saying, in the world, right? And with Eddie Hearn, shout out to Eddie Hearn and Sheik. Turkey out of Sheik. Man, he ain't. There go my main man. Man, long time, brother. Long time. Hey, what's up? What's up with it, homeboy? The Mexican G. Shout out to the Mexican G. Yeah. And if you look on the board, the Mexican G, y'all can call in if you ain't scared, because I got a number up there. Now, I don't know how effective it is, but when you want to call in, I got a number up there for you. So, but that card tomorrow, right? I am going to do every event, not event, every match that they bring to the table. That is because it's that jam packed with talent. Wait a minute, I'm sitting here on Hollywood Boulevard in the heart of the movie culture today. Okay. Andy Ruiz and Andy Ruiz. Okay, but you know, it's a lot of people say that disagree with that. The Mexican G said he got Rayo winning this week. Now, I'm kind of like me. I'm with you on that, right? But there's a given. If yeah, man, check this out. Hey, I'm with you. I got you. Rayo can crack the Mexican G. Shout out to Mexican G. I got you. But I'm thinking that Isaac Cruz is so slick. He's sharp, the Mexican G. He can really roll. You know what I mean? He can stick and move. I mean, he one of them cats that's hard to hit. And I know the Rayo can crack, but you know what I'm saying? You know what the old saying? You can't crack it, you can't see. I'm just saying. I got you. I'm with you on that. I like Rayo, man. You know what I mean? But it's just that one thing about Isaac Cruz that I love, because that's why I used to get out, right? He got a wily ability to stick and move. But that domestic G, that bout is jam packed with talent. I mean, here to go. Which one is that, Drew? It's two big babies on that card. Probably added 2 or 3 fights too many. Then he went and added Eminem as well. That's another story to come later. Who the other one is? These matchups. For me, Jared Anderson against Cody is one of the Jared Anderson matchups of the year. This young man to my right may be the future of the heavyweight division. Certainly is in this country. Martin McCauley is they say he might be the they heard say he might be the future of boxing. Probably top 10 heavyweight. For me, that is a classic. But they got some heavyweights on there, man, and I can hardly wait for tomorrow night. Tone Dog 707 in the house. What you think, Tone Dog? There you go, Gerard Anderson. Gerard Anderson, Virgil Ortiz. Oh wow, yeah. Hey, man, look here, man. Can't nobody lose. Can't nobody lose. By spending their hard-earned dollars on this particular bout because it is stacked with talent. You know what I mean? I mean, shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh again and Eddie Hearn because they went out of their way to spend a whole bunch of money to bring a lot of great talent to the table when it comes to boxing. And that's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh and Eddie Hearn for bringing boxing back to where it once was. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for the great show. So, that being said, look, y'all, I got to go. Got to go. Love y'all to death. I'm glad y'all came in and shared your opinions. And let me see what. Yeah, that's right. That's the card. Will set the BMO Stadium. Yeah, he did that. But anyway, look, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and tell me what y'all think about this particular bout, man. That Eddie Hearn and Turkey Al-Sheikh put on. An absolutely incredible fight card. Spencer, you put on. Oh yeah, hey brother, you too, and glad that you took the time out to come in and holler at me, man. I'll see you on the next one. Drop a comment in the comment section as well. Later. With Riyadh season. I mean, Jared Anderson versus Martin Bakoli is my pick for fight of the night, and then you've got Andrew